It's happening more and more. Online shoppers who rely on Amazon.com's product reviews are being fooled by fake praise. So in a first, Amazon is suing 4 websites for allegedly selling phony consumer reviews. Consumer expert Regina Lewis joins us with more. Regina, good morning.
Good morning.
Everybody relies on these reviews. I certainly do. We do. First of all, how important are they to a business now?
Well, very, and particularly critical to Amazon. They pioneered online reviews, and they have to protect the integrity of that platform. Keeping in mind, they have 2 audiences, consumers who rely on them and the merchants who sell, who say, I want a level playing field. If you have false positives that say you're a glowing product and you're not, that rigs the system. And even worse, if you post negative things on a competitor's product to try to gain market share, even more egregious.
So let's talk about the specifics of the Amazon lawsuit, because they basically pinpointed 4 separate websites that were doing this. And what I found the most fascinating is how they were doing it. Slow dripping reviews, shipping fake boxes. What were they doing?
Well, sure, because they're very smart about it. There are algorithms in place. This is called deceptive opinion spamming. And spamming is a cat and mouse game. You tighten the filters, the spammers work around it. In this case, you have writers who know how to write really believable reviews. They even went so far as to say, to get a premium verified review, we're going to ship boxes so that Amazon looks and says, well, the person got the product. Guess what? The boxes were empty.
Wow.
But what happens is if you're trying to grow your business and some tech-savvy people come in and say, hey, listen, we're going to, we push the envelope, but we're aggressive. We know all the rules. Don't worry, we got this for you. Guess what? You hire them.
Right. I mean, I know I read reviews very carefully to try to detect what might be a fake review, but it can be pretty hard if they're this good. What do you look for?
Well, a couple of things. It's sort of interesting. If someone doesn't review a lot, if it's a one-off, it could imply that they either have a relationship with the seller or they were given a free sample in exchange for a review. If you see somebody reviewing, like a serial reviewer, using a lot of the same language, interestingly, it tends to be descriptive. My wife loved this jewelry for our anniversary. That tells you nothing about the actual product, so you can make those kinds of stories up. Or if it's crazy specific, if it says, I got this vacuum cleaner, model XYZ123, people don't speak that way. They say things like, I got the large white one. Or if something's just really over the top. And that's why I think the value of 2 and 3 stars is sometimes more useful. Rule out the 1s, rule out the 5s.
I mean, we should mention it's not just Amazon, it's Yelp, it's TripAdvisor. We use it for everything.
Yeah, certainly high stakes.
Regina Lewis, thank you so much.
Of course.